If you are looking to buy a home, would you be surprised to know that there are locational issues that can affect the resale value, maybe even have a negative effect on the value? Wouldn't you be depressed if you bought a home and it had some locational issue that affected the value negatively and you learned about it after you moved into the home? Well, we've got a list for you of things that you probably should be aware of. Let's just take a look real quickly. There are some locational issues that can affect the value of a home. A home that is on or up on top of a hill, specifically above street grade, or a home that is below street grade, down a hill. Those issues can affect the value of the home. A home that is at the entrance of a neighborhood, the value can be affected. The reality is there's less privacy for a home that's right at the front entrance of a neighborhood or the back entrance of a neighborhood than there is for one that is tucked back in the neighborhood. And I'm not saying that if you have any of these locational issues that you will absolutely sell your home for less. I'm not saying that at all, because you could find a buyer who doesn't care that your house is up a hill, who doesn't care that your house is down a hill, who doesn't care that it's at the entrance of a neighborhood, but buyers might care, and if they do care, then it affects the value. Let me finish up this list. You can, if it's on or near a busy street, that can affect value. If it's near the neighborhood amenities, so that you are close enough to be disturbed by noise or light or traffic. If it is near a retention or a detention pond, if it's near retail or commercial establishments. We had a listing one time that you could actually see a funeral home from the front door of the listing. And I was amazed at just how many people kind of marked it off their list because they didn't want to know that there was a funeral home there. And I can't blame people for doing that. Certainly we found somebody to buy the home and had a great buyer. If it is near high voltage power lines, it can affect the value. And if it is near land with potential for development, meaning if there's something nearby and they don't really know what's going to happen there, that can very well decrease the value of a home. We aren't suggesting that you shouldn't consider purchasing a home in one of these locations. We're just strongly suggesting that you understand the effect that the location may have on the current and future value of the home. So just take it into your pricing considerations. We think that is so very important.